Disappointing way for your good run to end, Stephen?
I thought we lost the game in the first 20 minutes of the game. I thought we started the game like a team that had nothing to play for. I warned them about that before the game. We warned them that the last 4 or 5 weeks we've had a cause because we were chasing that playoff and we believed we could get it. I think there was a wee bit of deflation after they came in after at Somerset last week and they'd won the game and then found out that Alloa and Arbroath had won also. So I think there's been a wee bit of deflation there in the squad and I felt that in the first 20 minutes. It was a different team than what we've had in the last 4 or 5 weeks, and I thought we lost the game in that period. I thought they dominated, and then we gave them a jag at half time, and I actually thought we started the second half quite well. And Kyle Turner's got a great chance. He goes in, and if he scores that, then it's game on, and he doesn't it, and they get straight up the park before he scores. So no, Raith Rovers deservedly won.
There was a few other chances as well. I think Anderson had the chance he was through as well. He just seemed to.
Anderson had a chance, McPherson had a chance. I say second half was better, but we lost the game in the first 20 minutes of the game. We didn't start the game well enough. We started, as I say, like a team that probably had nothing to play for, and that was disappointing.
And it's been a difficult season, isn't it, with certain things going on off the pitch and that, but how do you reflect on it now after the last home game?
I said it last week and I said it the week before. If somebody had told me in January I'd finish 5th, I'll be honest, I've just spoke about it in there. We've got a team over the line here. We've begged, we've stole, we've borrowed. For every club we've been able to do it. We've played players in certain positions, we've put a bit of a jigsaw, put it together, and we've got there. We've got there, and that's testament to the players because they've bought into everything that we've worked on between January and now, and we'll finish 5th in the league. So I'm delighted. I mean, delighted to lose a game of football, never, but we've probably, possibly lost a game of football to the league leaders of the day and possibly going to be league champions. Last week we beat possibly the league champions, so we've done great to get to where we have. But you know, I don't think it's going to underestimate the achievement of the players at this club.
You've done what you can.
Yeah, we asked the boys before the game to go and win the game, and I thought they did that today. You know, it's never easy coming down to Stranraer. Stevie Farrell has done an excellent job given the circumstances. You know, losing a lot of his senior pros, so we knew, you know, it was going to be difficult. We've won 4 out of 4, but credit to our boys that we started the game, you know, as if, you know, we knew what we were fighting for, and, you know, dominated the first half.
So do you watch the TV tomorrow, or will you
I'm going out for a nice lunch.
A lot of pressure on this game today, that the boys seem to handle that really well.
No, but we know what we had to do, simple as that. You know, like from after the Arbroath game, we knew to win the league we're going to have to win the last 3 games and hope something else happens. And we've gave ourselves the best chance of doing that by taking the league to the final game of the season, and we've got a home game against Alloa that gives us the opportunity to, well, if we talk about this game, it's about making sure that we win today.
Nice to enjoy being top of the table for 24 hours at least.
Listen, listen, it is what it is, until after tomorrow's game. What it does is make, you know, people think about, you know, ifs and buts. You know, we've done our bit, and other people will sit thinking, what can happen?
And it gives the fans a really good final day of the season potentially, doesn't it? Especially with the game being at home, it's going to be a great atmosphere.
Listen, we had a great travel. Coming down here is no easy for the fans, and we had a good travel and support today, and, you know, we thank them for coming down. That's why the boys went over, you know, supported them through the season away from home, and, you know, they're due credit for coming and giving us that support. But hopefully, you know, they've got something to cheer about next week back at starts, but there's a lot of things to happen before now and then. We just have to make sure that we win next week. You know, we've done this part yet. We just have to make sure that we win next week and give ourselves the best chance.
Was Vaughan nominated for the player of the season this week? Shot today. Why?
Listen, Lou's been tremendous this season, but as I said to him, and I said to the boys on Friday, I always take these accolades, you know, it's a personal accolade, but I think, you know, the team have worked hard to allow him to do his stuff, and, you know, that's not to take anything away from him, but I think that, you know, the whole team takes credit for that because they've allowed Lewis to go and, you know, show his ability and show his true worth to the team, and for as much as he's done extremely well attacking, he's also, you know, played in the middle of the park at times where it's unfamiliar to him, but he's, you know, gave everything.